the third verse. Om prātar-namāmi tamasaḥ param-arkavarṇaṃ pūrṇaṃ sanātana-padaṃ puruṣottam-ākhyam yasminn-idaṃ jagad-aśeṣam-aśeṣa-mūrtau rajjvāṃ bhujaṅgam-iva pratibhāsitaṃ vai. So, prātar-namāmi, I bow down in the morning. Prātaḥ, to whom? Tamasaḥ param, to that which is param, beyond. Tamasaḥ is darkness, beyond the darkness. Darkness of what? Darkness of ignorance. Then the next description is who is of arkavarṇaṃ. Varnam is hue, color. Then of what? Of the sun. Sun here represents the knowledge of that vastu which is of arkavarṇaṃ. And what? Who is pūrṇaṃ? Who is the whole? Elsewhere, in fact, the Vedas, Shukla Yajurveda presents the vastu as pūrṇaṃ. So Shukla Yajurveda, the mantra is Om pūrṇamadah pūrṇamidam pūrṇāt pūrṇamudachyate pūrṇasya pūrṇamadāya pūrṇameva vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So these two Upanishad, Ishavasya Upanishad as well as Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, they belong to Shukla Yajurveda. So they adopt that this Shanti mantra. So what does that mantra which presents the vastu as pūrṇam mean? Om pūrṇam adaha. Adaha is that which is considered very far. Okay, so that Brahman is whole, pūrṇam it is. Then okay, then what? Pūrṇamidam, this jagat, idam is this jagat. This jagat is also whole. How come? That is solved by pūrṇasya pūrṇam ādāya. Okay, so this jagat, in spite of having come from that whole, what whole? This jagat has come from that whole Brahman. Then what remains? What remains? The whole Brahman alone remains. Okay, so means what? The example that Puj Swamiji gives is you make wanton ornaments out of wanton gold. So what remains? Wanton gold alone remains. That is how it is. Okay, pūrṇam. Then sanātana-padaṃ. Padam is the goal, and here goal is not a physical place like they say Kailasha vartate, Vaikunthe vartate. No, it is not a place. Okay, it is discovering oneself as the vastu. Okay, then which is sanātana, which is sanātana, not subject to time and space. Okay, then how else the vastu is presented? Puruṣottam-ākhyam. Ākhyam is called as what? Purushottama. In Purushottama, in puruṣottam we call the vastu as the perfect being, the nearest translation, the highest self. Okay, then how else the vastu is presented? Yasmin, on which vastu, on which, that is the Atma. Okay, idam jagat is, idam is this jagat we have been presenting as the universe now. That I can use the term multiverse. Multiverse is defined as the hypothesis, a hypothesis by the scientist of the group of multiverse universe. Okay, for us it is not a hypothesis. when we take Shastra, the Vedas and the Upanishads Pramana, then for us it is multiverse. Then how this universe or the multiverse is presented? Aśeṣam-aśeṣa-mūrtau. Here Aśeṣam is innumerable, uncountable, and what? Aśeṣa-mūrtau. Aśeṣa-mūrtau of varied forms. This Jagat of varied forms. The model is the Upanishadic model. It takes 5 elements. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apa, Prithvi. There they divide it as Amurta, Akasha, Vayu as Amurta, and Agni, Apa, Prithvi as Murta. This is a model. This is a model by the Shastra, by the Upanishad. Okay. Then yasminn-idaṃ jagad-aśeṣam-aśeṣa-mūrtau. How does it? Then how? Rajjvāṃ bhujaṅgam-iva pratibhāsitaṃ vai. Pratibhāsitaṃ is reflected. Pratideti. Reflect like what? Like bhujaṅgam, like a snake. On what? On what? What is the substratum of the snake? That is on the rope. On the rope. Okay. Rajjvāṃ bhujaṅgam-iva pratibhāsitaṃ. Let me tell you here that rope snake is not an example from any of the Upanishads. It is by later commentators to facilitate things, facilitate understanding. So the comparison, this comparison, Iva is there in the whole of Māṇḍūkya-Kārikā and in Śaṅkara Bhāshyam also. Okay. We'll conclude it by chanting it, the third verse, so that it becomes pakka. Prātar-namāmi tamasaḥ param-arkavarṇaṃ, pūrṇaṃ sanātana-padaṃ puruṣottam-ākhyam, yasminn-idaṃ jagad-aśeṣam-aśeṣa-mūrtau, rajjvāṃ bhujaṅgam-iva pratibhāsitaṃ vai. Rajjvāṃ bhujaṅgam-iva pratibhāsitaṃ vai. Om